It is 12:17 on your Friday. We've made it to pretty much the weekend, and it's going to be a snowy one.
Been a long week here.
It's been one, yeah.
Ever since Sunday, with our Sunday, Monday first storm, our second storm of the week, and we're 20 days now into the winter season, and it's already been a doozy. But the well-traveled roads, treated surfaces are looking pretty good, despite some steady light snow across the area. Behind me here is Interstate 64 by 3rd Street, and we've got some other cameras we're going to be looking at as well, as that snow is moving in from the west and southwest. And the snow rates are likely going to start to pick up more as we head through the afternoon. So top left right here, this is near Evansville. You can see a little more snow between the lanes, and then this is between basically Louisville and Evansville near the Hoosier National Forest, and the roads are really not too bad there. Bottom left, here is Corydon, Indiana. You can see some bigger flakes coming down there, and then this is as you approach New Albany, everything looking just fine, just some wet pavement. Now the untreated surfaces, of course, the air temperatures are below freezing in the 20s, and the ground is frozen, so the snow will stick immediately, efficiently on contact. So we are going to have some slick surfaces out there. Here's a view of the city skyline. So the visibility drops a little bit when we get some steadier snow, and that's what we have out there now. It looks like traffic is still moving onto the 2nd Street Bridge without any significant problems. Live view with our First Savings Bank Cam, part of our U of L Health Camera Network. And it is a cold one, just snow with this storm system. This is going to be a much lower impact storm than what we had Sunday and Monday. Lower snowfall totals, no ice, light winds, so overall kind of a gentle, peaceful snow. And some of the latest data has come in a little bit lower, kind of hovering around the 3-inch mark for the overall totals, but some areas, as always, may overachieve or underachieve when all is said and done later on tonight. 24 and 25 are current temperatures with just a very light breeze. It feels like the upper teens. Obviously, it's going to be cold all day today with that snow out there. 23 in Scottsburg, Indiana. Elizabethtown at 26, and just a little less cold farther south. You get Munfordville at 29 degrees. So a pretty large winter system here. You notice some darker blue colors out to the west that have yet to come. So those are some heavier snowfall rates that are going to slide to the east. And notice that snow all the way down to the deep south and the northern portions of Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and South Carolina. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what can produce a quick 1 or 2 inches of snowfall. Right now, it is just mixed with some batches of light and moderate snow across the area. Just a little bit steadier right now over much of Hardin County. As we expand out, we're certainly not alone in this. Still a very large winter storm warning in the dark blue, and then this lighter shading, that is the winter weather advisory surrounding the winter storm warning. Winter weather advisory up around Seymour. And we're kind of around that criteria of an upper level winter weather advisory, low end winter storm warning. Winter weather advisory goes up to 3 inches. Once you get the possibility of 4 inches or more, that's when you get a winter storm warning. So technically, we have a winter storm warning that goes until 7 a.m. I think it'll get canceled early. And as the snowfall rates pick up this afternoon, this is through 4 p.m., we might have a more snow-covered roads that can overcome the treated roads, and some of the snow crews out there might have a little trouble later this afternoon. And then once this snow begins to lighten up this evening, I think the road crews will catch up pretty good. And there you can see that snow tapering off to just a few flurries later on tonight, especially after around 10 p.m. Might see a flurry or two tomorrow, mostly cloudy for our Saturday with high temperatures near freezing. So that latest snowfall potential, we're looking at an inch or two over the next couple of hours, around 2 to 3 p.m. And then heading up to around 2-3 inches late afternoon, early evening time. And the grand totals, again, coming up a little bit lighter. Generally, let's say a blanket of about 3 inches. There could be some more spots that see around 4 or 5 inches as well. Overall, 3 to 6 inches. Looking down the road, Monday morning, chance for a little batch of some light snow. Might put down a dusting, nothing significant with that. Another disturbance coming down that cold northwest flow late Tuesday might give us another chance of some light snow. Snow today in the forecast, that high temperature at 31 degrees. Some flurries out there later tonight as that snow wraps up with low temperatures in the mid-20s, so not dropping off much. Our high temperatures near 32 tomorrow. Not much melting going on with whatever snow we have on the ground through the weekend, just above freezing Sunday. A few areas of some light snow early Monday and late Tuesday. Very cold again next Tuesday and Wednesday with highs only in the 20s and down to 7 for a low Tuesday night.